My number one tip for sliding into the DM. I'm going to now tell you my worst ever date story. Feet, always a zoom in. If the girl hugs the bouncer, red flag.
Do you reckon you could fall in love with me?
Gents, boys, lads, how are we keeping over lockdown? Have you said that to a girl over lockdown? I know I have. Now, ladies, you're welcome in advance for a little insight into an ex-football. Yeah, I said it. I used to be a footboy. No problem. For my older audience, I apologise for the language, but what is a footboy? To me, I believe and I perceive a footboy to be someone who leads a girl on. A bit of false hope, might say this and that, gets what he wants, sex. It's 2021, let's get over it. And then just bins it off. We're not doing that this year. We're going to keep it classy. Now, this has all been tried, it's all been tested, and it works sometimes. But to be honest with you, it's just a bit of light humour for the people. It's a bit dull in lockdown. Have a laugh at my expense. All I ask for is a subscribe. And I hope you enjoy. Right then, boys, we're going to go straight into it. We're going to give you my number one tip for sliding into the DMs. Now, sliding into the DMs for my older audience is messaging said girl or messaging said guy, whatever you're into. We're not going to be doing the eyes emoji. We're not going to be replying to stories. Nah, come on, lads. We can do better than that. What we're going to do from the get-go, first message is a voice note. For my older audience, a voice note is a voice message. Now, you might be thinking, Mike, it's a little bit too forward, a little bit too much. First message, I agree. It works sometimes, it sometimes doesn't. It might intimidate a girl. But I'd be a bad teacher to not tell you how I'd personally do it. So let me get into character. Beautiful. So I'd open with a hey Chardonnay. Let's keep it very unspecific. And you open with a compliment. Can I just say, your face is it's unbelievable. Now your fashion, as long as the fashion is good, is top tier. Now I know this is a little bit forward and it might be a bit too much. That makes them think this is forward, but I like it. If it isn't too much, then I think after lockdown, I think we should go for some drinks. What do you reckon? Send it, yeah, straight in, confidence. They love it, they might not. And if they don't, you didn't hear it from me. But if they do like it, like, comment, subscribe, message me. Just try it once. Worst case, they're probably not going to see it. But if they do see it and they love it and they voice note back, I reckon you're onto a winner. You're welcome. On to my next bit of advice. So you're probably thinking at this point, who is this wanker trying to give me advice? Listen, it's just my experience. But I'm going to now tell you my worst ever date story. I've obviously had to keep a few things out because I've got family watching, keep it PG. So I go and meet said girl and I still had a gap in the middle of my teeth. And I get there and I'm thinking, bit of a catfish. For my older audience, a catfish is someone who you think looks like one thing in a photo, you then meet her, it's not good. Within the first 10 minutes, she goes, oi, gappy. I went, little bit rich, but I'm going to go with it. Had a few drinks there. We then went on to the first bite. It was absolutely rammed. It was over Christmas time. A slug and lettuce. We're at the bar. I'm a little bit embarrassed to be out of her, but the drinks are flowing. And then these two lads start chatting her up, and she's flirting back. And I'm thinking, do I kick off or do I just allow it? So I went, lads, join in. Doesn't go that way. We then moved on to the second place, all bar one. We're in a booth. I've got two girls to the right. I've got a lad and a girl next to us. And she starts getting up, grinding, lap dancing me. I'm thinking, bit early. I then get up. I go to get a drink. I come back. She's flirting with the girl next to me who's also on a first date. I'm looking at this guy. I'm thinking, this is strange. It doesn't go that way. But I'm just going to allow it. She then goes to the toilet. I start speaking to the girls next to me. I go, girls, you're going to have to help me. They went, you're not on a first date. I went, yeah, I am. They went, this ain't good. The girl comes back. She mumbles something to me. A bit of a rowdy one. The bouncer then comes over. I had my foot up, so I thought he was going to tell me to take my leg down. He goes, can I have a word, mate? Takes me around the corner. I went, what's the matter? He goes, is that your missus? I went, absolutely not. He went, well, I don't really know how to say this. He was a sound bouncer. She's just punched a girl in the toilets and you've got to go. I'm thinking, chatted up two lads, chatted up the girl next to me, also on a first date, punched the girl. Now at this point you think, Mike, you obviously went home. She's a catfish. You didn't want to go back with her. I see it as an illness, this footboy life. Yeah, I'm sorry. I did go back. I won't be doing it again. Lesson learned. Okay? Don't do what I do. Yeah, I got nothing.
I wish I could read your mind.
So boys, if you've made it this far, I appreciate you. All the girls have unsubscribed. I'm okay with it. Brotherhood. But I'm going to give you another tip. It's been tried, it's been tested, and it works. And that is confidence. Girls love a bit of confidence. I probably wouldn't be as forward as... Do you reckon you could fall in love with me? Usually go up, tell them I love them.
What, on the first date?
First sighting. But go in, whether it's a DM, a date, knowing you're the shit. Now listen, girls need to be respected. They're a top tier species, but so are you. Now if you are going for that elite woman, thousands of followers, she's not going to just see your name pop up on a newsfeed. She's not. So this is what you're going to do. You're welcome. You're going to like, pretty standard, pretty basic bitch, pretty 2015, right? But then you're going to comment, a little compliment, whether it's elite, love your outfit, you're then going to follow. Now if she still doesn't follow you back, you've been rejected. It's how you bounce back from the rejection. It's a numbers game. Now I'm not in the game anymore for anyone who's watching. Girls, if you are watching, I'm not in the game. I'm done. I'm finished. I'm just trying to help my younger brothers out. Rightio, so let's move away from the girl talk for 1 minute. I also apologise for my sponsors, Nike. I apologise for this shittery. It's absolute Baltic out, but we did smash a 6k. I'm just going to show you what I bought. It's my only thing that I've bought really over lockdown 3.0. If you didn't already know, I'm on a quest to get whiter teeth. They're not the most yellow, but they could get whiter. So I've gone for, and I ain't paying this ridiculous 500 quid from the dentist yet. It's coming. But we went for the 3D Crest White Strips Luxe Professional Effects. Now I've been told these are pretty brutal. Gives you sensitive teeth. I'm going to get over that. I need that. I need some whiter teeth. I'll let you know how this goes. I also got scammed from a company like this. These were legit. I'll put their name on. But I got scammed from the others. I bought it. They didn't then send it. Note to self, always buy through PayPal so you can open a dispute. I'll let you know how these go over the next 10 to 12 days. If they're shit, I'll tell you. If they're good, I'll tell you. Again, you're welcome. We're nearly there. You've nearly made it to the end. Thank you for sticking around. Also, quick update on the old teeth whitening. Decent. Used it first time. Top, fine. No problem. Bottom, I think I got a cavity coming. Wow. The liquid, whatever it is, went in. Oh my God. Horrendous. Felt like something was happening. Not good. I also apologise on the hair. Couldn't be asked to wear a hat. My daddy's going to have a quick buzz over next week. First world problems. Let's talk about, from a lad's perspective, what the first thing you look at on an Instagram photo or in person on a said woman. Yeah, obviously I can only go on what I think. My first, I reckon it goes fashion, big thing for me. If a girl's fit, we've got shit fashion, no. We then move down to the feet. I said it. Mike Proudfoot, Instagram, for the Foot Fetish Chronicles. Yeah, it's a thing. You're damn right. Fashion, feet, always a zoom in. Always. Lads, you know what I'm saying. Zoom in, having a look at the trotters. We're then probably going to go to the hair colour. Definitely. Now, I always used to be a brunette. Probably my top tier woman. But I'm moving to the blondes. I quite like a blonde nowadays. Blondes and blondes don't really go. But I'm feeling it. Redheads as well. Listen, I'm open to whatever. I'm like that. I'm good like that. Fashion, feet, hair colour. Here's a big one. If a lad, personally, sees loads of comments from other lads on your photo, red flag. You know that meme that was going around with the if the girl hugs the bouncer, red flag. Commenting. Now, I know it kind of contradicts what I said. But if we've got loads of lads commenting, nah. If a lad's going to out himself, you know the girl's busy. You're welcome for these insults. I keep saying you're welcome, but you are welcome.
I don't know if you want me to come over.
You stuck around to the very end. Thank you. Yeah? If you are new here, we don't talk about this shit all the time. I'm going to leave the vlog there. It's been a very talkative one. There's nothing to do out. I've been going for 5Ks, working out, working, done. That's it. Finito. We're on pause, apparently. Come on, guys. We've got it. Probably another month left. If we're lucky. Either way. You know what you need to do? Subscribe. Yeah? I really want to get to 1,000 by July. If you could do that, that'd be beautiful. I'd appreciate you. Like, comment, whatever you want to see next. The next vlog, I think, we're going to talk about my goals for 2021. It's been a slow start, but we're still going to get it. Again, thank you for watching. Don't take it to heart. And if you do, please subscribe. It's been emotional.